powered by BetOnline. Check out the bonus page, sportsbookreview.com, for the latest and best offers to open a new account today. Auburn is 7 at LSU, 44.5 the total on CBS, 12:30 Pacific. Stidham couldn't do anything against Clemson, although nobody moves the ball against Clemson. Sacked 11 times. I don't know how good Auburn is because they haven't played anybody since. But Stidham's numbers have been good. 91 attempts, 79 completion percentage, over 1,000 yards and 5 touchdowns. They were up 35-3 against Ole Miss, and then Malzahn pulled the starters. And there was some backdoor action. There was some late touchdowns from Ole Miss. Malzahn, I quote, anytime you go through adversity, it brings out the best in you or the worst in you. I think it brought out the best in him, referring to Stidham. Also helps that they have great depth at the running back position, 4 different players over 100 yards. Same old at LSU. The quarterback plays atrocious. Canada has been asked by Orgeron to simplify the offense and don't go with so much movement and motion, which what he's doing. Who cares? That win over BYU. Look at how bad does that loss to Troy look now? Troy lost to South Alabama last night as a 19-point favorite. So they won at Florida, but again, they didn't do anything on offense either.
No, not in that game. But, you know, when you talk, that was a great quote from Malzahn, talking about how Auburn has responded well to adversity. Look, that Clemson loss could have been a real stinker for their season. We've seen other teams this year unable to get off or back on their feet after a rough or early season showing. That's not been the case for Auburn. And some of that may be schedule related. Certainly, you know, they haven't faced many elite teams just yet. But the bottom line is they faced a fire. They did not perform well. They came out of it battle tested, and they played better since. You know, Tigers have been real moneymakers for their supporters, something that, well, LSU has not been. And every time we go to LSU this year, I keep thinking back to the quote we gave right here on SportsBit, talking from Syracuse head coach Dino Babers, who played LSU and NC State in back-to-back weeks. And he's like, it's not even close. NC State's the better team. You know, they're a better team in all aspects of the game. You know, LSU hasn't been able to do anything right this year. And when you look at this graphic, you talk about the great stat for Tom Herman. Look at this, is a great graphic about what's wrong with LSU. All right, yards per rush, real simple. Offense and defense. 2015, they're gaining 6 yards per carry and giving up 3.8. 2016, they're gaining 6 yards per carry. They're giving up 3.3. Look at the declines this year. They can't run the football as well. They can't stop the run. And that's not going to get any better because you got to look at this graphic. They're starting left tackle, J.J. Malone. They're starting right tackle, Toby Weathersly. They haven't practiced this week. It doesn't look like either is going to be able to go. So this is what LSU's likely starting offensive line is going to look like on Saturday against Auburn. Well, yeah, that's 3 freshmen, including both tackles, as your starting linemen against a nasty Auburn defense. Ed Orgeron, quote, "We have to stay positive. It's the next man up theory. We have a saying that we put 11 men on the field and we fight like the LSU Tigers, and that's what we're going to do." Well, more Ed Orgeron, quote, "They can handle the physicality of the SEC. And it wasn't that they got overpowered. They can handle their one-on-ones. It's more or less alignment assignment. When things are moving fast, they may make a couple of mistakes, which is, you can understand, for a freshman." Well, 3 freshmen starting on the offensive line. No interest in the LSU side for me in this one, Pauly. Be Auburn or pass in a matchup of Tigers.
Hey, guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.